Music can be such a powerful tool to help you feel and let out emotions that are stored in your body. I went to see M83 live last night and it was such a beautiful and emotional moment. I would say I'm naturally a very sensitive person. I feel things very deeply and I'm very introspective when it comes to my emotions. Instinctively, I tend to exteriorize and express them, but in the past, I very often had to learn to contain my emotions, and I feel like a lot of emotional people have to learn to do that, either because it's not a safe or appropriate environment, or because you're told by people in your life that you are being too much and too emotional. So after learning to keep them in, you have to unlearn that and find tools that help you be more comfortable sharing them in a healthy, positive, safe, calm way. I've been exploring a lot of those tools in the past couple of months, and I'm slowly finding the ones that really work for me and that make me feel good on a daily basis and more light. What's really worked for me has been journaling, breath work, exercising, and art, and in this case, music. I feel like we all have these artists that we can put on and immediately be kind of transported into their world and feel more safe and capable to share our emotions and to feel them. Maybe it's because we feel like it's relatable, or it's just something about music itself that is very cathartic. I discovered M83 when I was in high school. I think they had a song on the Divergent movie, which I was a huge fan of. Find those artists that put you in that mind space and help you emote and feel your emotions, exteriorize them and process them in a way that feels healthy for you. And if you need somewhere to start, M83, my tears are becoming a sea. Hello, today we're packing John's order. Starting with this blank shipping box, and I'm gonna stamp our logo on it with this big stamp I have. People were asking me where I got this custom stamp. It's from the stampmaker.com. This isn't sponsored, by the way, but basically you just send them your logo or any text that you want and then make a stamp out of it. If you're just starting your business or have a small business, custom boxes and packaging can be really expensive, especially with the minimum quantities that most of these businesses have. So making a bit of a DIY one might be a good idea. Folding the box. John ordered our trucker hat in the colorway Send. It says Le Soleil Beach Club at the front. I don't know how many times I've said this now, but Le Soleil means the sun in French. Maintenant, vous parlez tous français. C'est tout ce que vous avez besoin de savoir. I'm gonna write a little thank you note on this card. I really need to stop using Sharpies on this card. Closing her up. Gonna print our shipping label. All packed and ready to go. John, thank you so much for ordering and supporting the brand. I can't wait for you to get your hat. I've been using this thing for a little over a year now, but it just got added to the TikTok shop, so let me put you on. This is an eye massager. You basically slip that on the way you would a sleeping mask, and it has heat, it has vibration, and it has air pressure to massage your forehead and your temples and around your eyes. It feels so good. The version I have is their Rainbow Pride version, which is in collaboration with the It Gets Better project, which is the same organization that my brand Sunny Days is working with, so you know it's a good one. The brand selling those, Renfo, is donating to the It Gets Better project for every product sold. You can buy it directly on the TikTok shop right here. And I think the rainbow version is going for even cheaper than the regular version right now. Plus, it's LGBTQ plus history month. You better choose right. Maybe shopping on TikTok shop is actually a good idea. It's just been brought to my attention that all the items in my TikTok shop are currently 40% off with free shipping and free returns until tomorrow at 9 p.m. If you want to take advantage of that sale, head to my TikTok account. It's just at @NoahTayeb. And then you should see my TikTok shop tab on my profile. It's just a little shopping bag. All the items on there should say fall sale. And once you select one, at the very top, it should say what coupon you have available. Most people have at least 30%, maybe 40%, and free shipping is for everyone. That includes this trucker hat, 2 other colorways of trucker hats, and my brand Sunny Days swimwear. If you were looking to get one, now's the time. I decided I'm gonna challenge myself to do 100 push-ups every day, and I guess I'm making this to hold myself accountable. Not gonna lie, I think I got a little cocky because I thought 100 push-ups would be easy, but this was me after about 60. I did 4 sets of 25 push-ups, taking little stretch and dense breaks in between, and it took me about 15 minutes, so hopefully we can beat that tomorrow. I'm packing my first order of the day for my brand Sunny Days. Let's pack it together. This person got all 3 of our products in the same color, Sen. We love consistency. From swimwear, we have these swim shorts in that beige colorway. They have a brief liner on the inside instead of a mesh net, just so that it's not itchy or scratchy. The liner is made of polyester and spandex, so it's comfortable, stretchy, and doesn't scratch. They also got the Miami swim briefs, which are a low-rise swim brief in that same beige color. I'm packing both of these in a Ziploc bag so that they're nice and protected during transportation. Then we have one of our 3 trucker hats. The beige one, which says Le Soleil Beach Club in the front. Le Soleil means the sun in French. As you can tell, this is my favorite colorway for the trucker hat, and it's also been our bestseller, so really happy to see we're sharing taste. Also putting in a thank you card and one of our limited edition stickers. After I'm done with this morning's orders, I think we'll only have 2 stickers left, and I'll put them in the next 2 orders. Closing her up, taping her up, printing the shipping label. First order is packed and ready to go. Moving on to the next, and then we're running to the post office. Thank you so much to everyone supporting the brand and placing orders. It's been 2 or 3 months now, and it still makes my day every single day. I love seeing you guys send me pictures and videos with your products, so thank you. I always hear people talk about how our generation doesn't understand commitment when it comes to relationships, and we just want to explore and go from person to person, and that no one really understands the work that goes into a relationship. But I never hear people talk about the flip side of that commitment thing. I just had therapy, and she kind of helped me untangle a pattern that I have in my relationships. Wow. Basically what she said is that there's a difference between being committed to someone and making compromises to make things work, and forcing things to work by sacrificing who you are because you made that commitment. The first one comes from a place of love and respect for your partner, but it doesn't make you change who you are. When you start doing things or stop doing things that you love because of your partner's beliefs and behavior, that's when it can start becoming an issue. You shouldn't have to shrink yourself or change who you are in order to fit kind of the idea that someone has of you in their mind. 2 people who love each other and are meant to be together won't have to erase parts of who they are in order to make it work. Yes, relationships are work and commitment, but it should never be at the expense of our individuality or of who we are and what we love. Now it's just a little bit more difficult to put into practice. If you're like me and you struggle with dry skin and random breakouts, even when you're consistent with your skincare, you might want to look into getting a humidifier for your room. I literally knew nothing about them 2 days ago, but apparently humidifiers help maintain a good level of moisture in your room to keep your skin healthy and hydrated. They also help with cough and congestion and promote easier breathing and better sleep. I got mine from Canopy. It looks so much better than any other humidifier option out there, and it keeps your air clean and hydrated. I got my new best friend, and tonight better be the best night of sleep I get. Bye!